probably looking for some cocktail ideas, which means you got to impress people. So don't worry, we've got you covered. Chris Parrott, you are the director of Millwright Restaurant in Simsbury.
That's right, I am.
Thank you so much for coming here. I promised you
morning.
that I was going to make only 2 It's 5 o'clock somewhere jokes. That one doesn't count as one. So let's talk about some drinks, and let's talk about some drinks ideas. So for starters, what do we have for this season? You know, you have different drinks in the summertime, different drinks in the wintertime. Let's talk about, you know, what the seasonal sort of drinks are for this.
Well, it's kind of funny because in winter you want warmer drinks, things that kind of have a feeling that give you a sense of warmth. So boozier drinks are good. Manhattans, martinis.
I'm sure a lot of people would say that.
The alcohol has like a warming effect, you know? I don't know if there's any science behind it, but I believe it.
There isn't any science behind it.
I'd probably not.
That's totally okay.
I'm not a scientist.
So New Year's Eve is coming, okay? It's a big night for people who want to have alcoholic beverages. I could tell you my mom, the only night that she has even a single drink is on New Year's Eve. What are the kind of drinks that you can do for New Year's Eve? Do you have to stick to the wintertime theme? Can you go off the side and do something more summery, or what do you think?
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's no rules when you're celebrating, and you want to drink whatever you're going to have fun drinking. I like champagne on New Year's Eve. I think we don't drink enough champagne in general as a people. But for cocktails, go with what you like. If you like fun and fruity, go for it. If you like something stiff and serious,
so give me a couple ideas of a few cocktails before we're going to make one on the air here. Give me a couple ideas of a few cocktails that are winter inspired. You know, some of the winter type ones that people typically drink for New Year's Eve.
Okay. We were doing some eggnog at Millwright's. That was going over really well.
Okay.
We're having a lot of luck with a Mexican hot chocolate that we're doing, where we infuse the tequila with chipotle pepper to give it an extra layer of heat. So warm drinks, rich drinks, things like that are kind of really cool right now.
Let's talk about what we have over here. We got a lot of booze. I'm not a drinker myself. We talked about that a little bit earlier, but we're going to make a drink that's not necessarily a winter type drink. What do we got here, and what are we going to do? And let me do it. I want to do this.
You want to do this?
I want to do this. Let's do this.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is the basic requirements for a drink we have called the Summer Rental. It's kind of a tiki-inspired drink, maybe a note of like a reminiscent of a pina colada, but with a little winter spice at the same time.
Okay.
So kind of ties it all together. What you're going to do is you're going to take these 2 bottles right here.
Which one? These 2 guys right here?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm not going to try and flip them, but I will pour them. Where do you want me to pour them?
Pour them right into there. Give it about a 4
so what is
count.
inside this glass right now?
There's a little bit of Coco Lopez in there already to get us started.
Okay, gotcha.
A little tricky to work with on air, so I kind of prepped us.
How much am I going to put in here?
Well,
Typically,
take
how
this
much
jigger,
would you do?
Fill that up right here. That's about an ounce right there.
An ounce of this or an ounce of both?
An ounce of both.
That's
One
okay,
at a
I can
time.
eyeball it.
All right, go for it.
I probably put too much of that one and not enough of that one. But that's
I
okay,
think
because we
you're
can't drink on
close.
TV or we
I think
all
you're
lose our
close.
jobs. All right, those 2, good. Next,
Very
what do we
good.
got?
How about a dash of St. Elizabeth Allspice Dram? This is a rum-based cordial. Yeah. Flavored with allspice. Just give it a splash.
Just a
Go
little
for
splash
it.
there?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you're
we go.
hired.
I'm awful at making drinks. Okay, what else do we have?
Peychaud's Bitters. This is going to tie it all together. Just
Okay.
dash it in.
Just one little dash?
2, 3. Good.
Okay.
All right.
Nice. What
I'm
else
going
do
to
we
give you
got?
some ice, and then you're going to shake it up, all right?
Okay, I hope I don't pour all over. I hope I don't pour all over myself. Let's do this. And what's in this side of the glass? Is this going to be
That's going to be
combined?
the John Terry cocktail.
Oh, so that's a
Should
different
get
one we
to
got
that
there.
one, Yeah.
Okay, so take this.
Give it a pat. You're good to go.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You're
Yes,
good, man.
Okay. Very, very nice. Now, while I'm shaking this thing up, first of all, how long am I supposed to shake this for?
Till it gets cold. You'll feel it
Oh,
in your
yeah, no,
hand
it's
there,
freezing cold.
All right.
Okay, so talk to me while we're doing this, and I'll try. How do I get this darn thing off?
Just give it a tap. You're good to go.
You're also hired. And now we pour it into a glass. Do you pour it in with the ice or
You're
without
going
the
to pour
ice?
it through a strainer.
Why don't I do it this way? I'm going to try and be cool. Into this one?
Yeah, you're going to make a mess. That's not the way to do it.
I'm trying.
All right, there you go.
Fake it till you make. Oh, I failed with an ice cube. That's okay. You
That's
can't
all
drink it
right.
anyway. So I have a question for you.
What's up?
You know, as a former kid, as we all are, give me an idea of some sort of drink that a person could make for themselves that they can also do a virgin version of it for kids that are having it.
You're going to want to make your own grenadine because that can be very versatile. You can use it in both a lot of classic cocktails and for kids' drinks.
What are the ingredients in it? Cherry? Is there cherry in grenadine?
Pomegranate juice.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So go get some pom, put it on the stove, low heat, dissolve some sugar in it. You got grenadine.
Okay, show me the the other cocktail.
Okay.
John Terry is what it's called.
The John Terry Cobbler is a drink we're running in January.
Okay.
All proceeds are going to go towards the Simsbury Veterans Memorial.
Very nice. Okay.
So we're working with Old Tom Gin,
Mm-hmm.
some sherry, Peychaud's, and some Quince Consommé, which I have in there already.
And some of the ingredients are right there on the screen over there for you.
That looks like
it's
the
an
stuff,
ounce and
yeah.
a quarter of, I'm guessing vodka. That's what the first one is.
That's gin.
Gin. Oh, see, this goes to show my knowledge of alcoholic beverages. And then what is Pedro? Oh, sherry.
Pedro Jimenez is a sweet sherry.
Okay, and then
Mm-hmm.
some sort of quince
Quince is a
consomme.
yeah. Quince is like a small citrusy fruit.
Literally cannot. I literally know nothing about drinks. My sincerest apologies for you. And then you put that together. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Tell me the whole point of this here drink. You were in the middle of saying something. I
No
interrupted.
problem. So it's a cobbler
Okay.
named after one of the founders of the building that Millwrights is in now.
Okay.
It used to be a grist mill, and now it's our restaurant. And John Terry was one of the original founders. So
We gotta wrap it up real fast. Let's pour this all in
Okay.
there. You
Let's
can
do
show
it.
me exactly what you have to do. All right.
little
so
gin.
Okay. A little bit of this. Oh, this one's
Yes, sir.
closed. My apologies.
Little sherry. We'll go freestyle.
Give me this.
Got it in there already.
Nice. And that's.
Okay.
Oh, I messed up the shaker.
That's all right.
That's
We're good
okay.
to go here.
And then you
We
pour it
will
in there.
just.
Very, very
That
nice.
is your cobbler, sir.
All right. Awesome. Fantastic.
Garnished up nice and cute.
Thank you so much. Nice to talk.